Hey everyone, it's Phineas Phonetic Tutorial 94 back again, and this is a magazine update for September 25th, 2013. By the way, The Little Mermaid, the Diamond Edition, came to my area on Blu-ray and DVD, and yes, I'll be picking up the Diamond Edition of The Little Mermaid on Blu-ray this weekend, which I'm very excited to get that movie in my Blu-ray collection, and my Diamond Edition collection of Disney Blu-rays with the Diamond Edition in general. And by the way, I heard South Park got a. I sorry. I heard that South Park, the 17th season is premiering tonight in the USA. Which yeah, I'm aware of that. That South Park is premiering tonight in the USA for the new season, which is season 17. So yeah, and by the way, this Friday, Live for the Funks, the fourth season is coming to NBC on Friday, and Pikmin is still on hiatus. Same with Childhood Cyrus in Friday. And I heard this Sunday we're getting The Simpsons season 25. You know what I mean? So yeah. And by the way, I'm very excited for the next 2 weeks during my October break to go to Madrid. And by the way, I'm definitely going to discover the theme park in Madrid and Parque Guardia during Halloween, which is going to be very spooky and great. Here's the Clam magazine from the back to school issue. And yes, I did start the new grade of my prep school a couple weeks ago. Prep school is different compared to high school and normal school because apparently I'm from Spain and schools are different compared to the US. So yeah. We have SpongeBob, the Penguins of Madagascar, Daffy Duck, and Ash and Pikachu from the Black and White series. I heard we're getting Pokemon X and Y in a couple weeks during October. Or next month. And speaking of October, I'm very excited for in 6 days, October, and Halloween month in general. It's gonna be really cool. Yeah, that game. It's why it's coming 2 weeks. I'm very shocked myself that XY is coming in a Saturday. And by the way, on that day, I'll be going back home from my Madrid vacation, by the way. So yeah, we have Pokemon XY. And yes, guys, I do go to the game store. It is one of my favorite stores, by the way. It's coming on October 12th during my October break, Pokemon XY, and I seen ads for it, by the way. And yes, guys, I do have new Super Mario Bros. 2. I do have Super Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart 7 I also have as well. And I might get this game in the future, Animal Crossing New Leaf. I think the Looney Tunes that Clint has is the Looney Tunes show. We have Bugs Bunny, Tweety, and Daffy, and Roadrunner. And yes, guys, I love Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is part of my childhood. The Looney Tunes that's there in Clint is the Looney Tunes show. We have the SpongeBob game for back to school. Oh, I remember that. That's actually the old uncloud that SpongeBob has, which is a foghorn, which is from Sound of the Boat. I remember that. Oh, I remember that. That was from that post with Patrick had in the episode Krusty Krab Training Video, which I watched the episode a lot when I was a kid. Krusty Krab Training Video. As I really look like this. Oh, look at Gary with his legs wearing shoes. That is cursed. And yes, guys, I like SpongeBob SquarePants. I love the show. Spawn was part of my childhood, by the way. Ew, that's disgusting. Don't want to show this. It's kind of disturbing. And yes, guys, I did play this game before. Cut the Rope. Great game. And I also watched some Num shorts. Don't get me wrong, I love Angry Birds, but I love Cut the Rope as well. Oh! We have Series 4 of Trash Pack. Here's a little owl, I think. Here's Wow Wow Whoopsie. Dora the Explorer, which I can't believe Dora is 13 years old. The show. Sorry guys, I got a message. And I do know most of my YouTube friends like SpongeBob SquarePants. So do I. I really love the show. The show is part of my childhood. I like the old seasons the most because, yeah. Nowadays, I'm more into watching Three Dog Band. Speaking of Clan magazine, they have a page with Three Dog Band and Chad and Cyrus, which they're great shows. And even Palantina, that is a great show. Easily one of Nickelodeon's best shows. Oh, I didn't know they're doing rental movie thing at PlayStation in the PS3. That is cool. And I heard we're getting a PS4 very soon this year. And Ed Spots one. I heard we're getting Ed Spots one later this year. I'm very excited for October, by the way, as well as Halloween for this year. We could do play during the Disney Channel Halloween, the Feast for episode The Monster Face of Bernstein, as well as That's the Spirit and One Good Scare. I'll do it. And by the way, they play Chad and Cyrus at 6:15 p.m. And Three Dog Band is airing at 7:30. One of my favorite Nickelodeon shows. And I heard Bolton Blip is gonna replace be replaced into Palantina on October 8th, which is pretty awesome because I love that show. I bet after Pokemon in starting October 8th, they were doing the Nickelodeon hour on Clan, which is very awesome with Three Dog Band, Palantina, Team of the Turtles, and SpongeBob and Pirates of Madagascar, which is pretty awesome. And Chad and Cyrus will air at 1:24 on Saturdays. Chad and Cyrus and Three Dog Band at 8:32. And Palantina will air on Sundays at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. Palantina. And Chad and Cyrus will air on the Sundays as well at 1:44, which is pretty awesome. Oh, Ninja Turtles 2012 is getting popularity right now. Pretty cool. Oh, Looney Tunes Show backpack. That is awesome. Oh, a Cut the Rope backpack. That looks nice. I do want to get this the most. The Looney Tunes Show backpack. That looks really cool. Because I loved Looney Tunes growing up. Same with the other shows I watched as a kid. Oh, we have Epic, which I haven't seen that movie yet, but I heard it's good. But Bad Guys 2 is way better. At the theater, I normally see the Bad Guys 2 instead of this movie during the Epic theatrical runtime in my area. Oh, an epic backpack. That looks cool. We have Turbo, the next DreamWorks movie. It's coming out during October in my area on October 18th, 2 weeks before Halloween. I'm not sure if I want to see Turbo in theaters. We'll see. Depend. Even though it got decent reviews, or maybe I will wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. I might think about it. We have the Spanish movie Justin y la Espada de Oro, which features the actor who played Puss in Boots. By the way, it's now playing in theaters in my area. We have Pokemon XY. Oh, I remember that Pokemon, Jigglypuff. She was also in Super Smash Bros., which I played these games a lot when I was a kid. Oh, the area new Pokemon season on Clan. It premiered recently this week, which is season 16. Maybe they declare XY next year. The XY, which is the new generation of Pokemon. That's actually my home, by the way, Comunidad Valenciana, which is the state in my area I do live. I might get one of these, by the way. That's the one I do want to get, by the way, on the Fosquitos of Doraemon. The ones I do want to get is this one. That's actually one I do want to get, by the way. So yeah. That's a pretty cool magazine. Sorry I didn't talk and stutter a bit, because apparently it's part of life that we don't do well at talking. It's part of life. Anyways, thanks for watching.